Hi there, Dr. Hulsebus here, President of the Illinois Prairie State Chiropractic Association, the IPSCA. This is my weekly touching base with you to tell you what's new and exciting with the IPSCA. Also, when people call the main office and ask Julie a question, I call Julie at the end of the week and I say, okay, Julie, what questions did you get this week? Because if one person has this question, odds are somebody else is asking the same question. They just haven't reached out yet. Well, this week, Julie said no calls. So I don't have any questions to answer for you this week. So I want to take a moment to talk about the IPSCA and a way for you to get more involved, or more, maybe I shouldn't say involved because people don't want to do more work. Maybe I should say more in touch. Or what does the IPSCA do? I want to do more of the IPSCA. I wish I could see more of the IPSCA here. We have districts throughout all of Illinois, and the districts get together and have meetings. So if you're an IPSCA member, you live in one of our districts, and each district has a delegate that's in charge of connecting with you and having get-togethers or meetings or emails or communication with their members. I know in the Quad Cities, down in Moline and Rock Island, they get together at a Johnny's Steakhouse once a month. They have CE hours, and they also have apparently a pretty good steak. I know COPS, COPS, Chiropractors on Purpose Serving, they're in District 2. They meet up in Lombard, and they have a meeting like every other month. And Tim Westlack, the former person who had my position, he does a phenomenal job of bringing a speaker in. And I think this January 29th, they're having a great speaker, one of my favorites. So if you want to know who that is, either check out COPS or call the main office. Julie will get you the information. And here in District 2, where I am in Rockford, Dr. Saltis and I get together and we put things together from time to time. We throw emails out there. We actually, in our district, we created a Facebook group to communicate with everybody, because a lot of the people were having a hard time making our meetings because of the size of our district. So we do a lot of communication now on social media with each other. And I know Bloomington, they're getting together too now. So our districts are becoming more active than I can remember in a long time. So if you want to get in touch with your district leader, just call the main office. Julie will tell you who your district leader is and what they're doing, what they're up to. And if you want to get more involved, that's the way to do it. Or if you just want to get some easy CE hours, right? Because like when we meet in District 1, we always have CE hours. District 2, when they're meeting, they have CE hours. District 7, they're having CE hours. So if you want some like really easy CE hours that are like person to person, like not online, like actually dealing with human beings. Like I like to have that contact. I think as chiropractors, we all like to have that back and forth contact with somebody. Get a hold of the office. Julie will tell you what district you're in and who in your district is putting together the meetings and who to call to reach out to. If they're not putting meetings together, let me know, because I'm the president of the whole association right now, and I will see what I can do to get something going in your district. And I travel district to district because some of these get-togethers are pretty cool. I go up to the COPS group in Lombard whenever I can. I get done with patients at the 6 and I race out the office and I fly up there as quick as I can to make it on time. But if you want to go to other districts, we've had a lot of people from surrounding districts too come to our meetings. So they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fellowship, camaraderie, and just being able to sit down and ask questions to each other, because we're not in competition. We don't have to be. There's enough people who still need a chiropractor. We don't need to compete with each other. So if you want to learn more about the IPSCA and you want to get more like, hey, I'm an IPSCA member, I don't feel like I do anything, I don't feel like anything is going on. I know they have these 2 awesome conferences every year, but what else is going on? Find your district. Get with your district meetings. You'll find there's a lot going on, a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie, and a lot of good CE hours. And just a lot of knowledge. In my district, we talk a lot about what some of the local companies are doing, some of the local insurances and stuff are doing. And then maybe, hey, I know this person, let's go have a meeting with them and tell them the benefits of wellness care, tell them the benefits of having wellness care and their self-insured policies and stuff. So a lot of good stuff have come from these meetings. So reach out. Thanks for tuning in. And like always, I'll be back next week. Thanks.